I've gotten a couple of requests over the last couple of weeks asking me if I could break down the groove that I was playing at the top of the Slick 6 lick video. So, the people have spoken. I'm gonna hook y'all up. So there's really nothing overly tricky about this particular groove. It's just one of those things. I was messing around. You know how sometimes you're in your practice room working on some stuff and just cool stuff will just happen. So in this particular case, I had, at the time, I had a second pair of 12-inch hats sitting here where my 12 is sitting right now. If you go back and look at the Slick video, you notice I got a second pair of hats here. So I was just messing around with the new setup one day, working out some cool combinations and trying to just come up with some creative stuff using two hats. But you know, you don't need two hats to do this. One pair of hats work just fine. It's more about how you play it. That's a little more important. Anyways, so I was working this thing out, came up with this groove that involved using the left foot to play a couple of the notes. So the trickiest part for you, if you really don't have much experience incorporating the left foot, is getting the whole coordination thing happening between the left foot and the right hand. That's pretty much what makes the groove what it is. So I'm going to break it down for you slow, show you how you can work on it, and then yeah, we'll go from there. All right, so like I said, there's nothing really overly tricky about this particular groove. There's not a whole lot going on here. What makes this groove what it is what's happening on the hi-hat. So the core rhythm itself is real simple. All right, all that is this: 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's all that's going on there. So the toughest part is going to be getting that left foot happening. There's some very specific timing that happens between the left foot and the right hand. All right, so you really have to be sure that you line those notes up, put them in that grid right where they're supposed to go, because accuracy is key to making this groove sound dope. So what we're going to do is I'll show you what you're doing with the left foot, and then bring in that right hand and show you what the whole thing sounds like together. So what you're doing with the left foot, first of all, you want to get, to figure out what you're doing on the hi-hat, you want to get a 16-note sort of template rolling over in your head. So you're going to be kind of 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. 1, 2, 3 and a 4 E and a 1. All right? The notes that you're playing two notes with the left foot. The notes that you're playing are the 3 and the ah of 3 right before the 4. So that rhythm sounds like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. All right, that's the rhythm that you're playing with the left foot. Before you even attempt to play this groove, I would recommend stopping there. All right, go back to that simple groove that I showed you off the top, and get the whole timing down, you know, with that left foot. So you can bring that hi-hat in and make sure that notes line up. So you can practice that basically just by, you know, just play quarter notes on your rim or something with the right hand, and then just, you know, work on bringing in that left foot inside that chord groove, which is like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right? Before you go any further with that groove, make sure you get comfortable doing that. Work it out slow. Like I said, make sure you nail those notes with the left foot and place them inside that 16-note grid where they're supposed to go. And then you're more than halfway there. The next step after that would be to incorporate the right hand. Now, basically what's happening with the right hand is the thing that makes this groove what it is sort of the two patterns being played together with the left foot and the right hand. Just sounds cool. If you got one set of hats, it's going to sound dope. If you got two sets of hats, a smaller one somewhere else on the kit, it's going to sound even better. But anyways, the rhythm that you're playing with the right hand, you know what? Why don't I just play it real slow? I'll play the left foot and the right hand real slow so you can hear what's happening. So this is the timing. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so the pattern that you're playing with the right hand, 1E and the 2E and the 3E and the 4E and the 1, 2E and the 3E and the 4E and. Okay, so the E of 3 and the E of 4. 1 and the 2E and the 3E and the 4E and the 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so start out with just playing the chord groove with the left foot, and then bring that right hand in, play the whole groove slow, and then just work it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. That's the groove. I call it the Beatdown because I pretty much made that up. So, yeah, man. If you got any troubles with it, you know, whatever, shoot me an email. But what I wanted to do, I thought this would be kind of cool. I want to see how you guys can play this groove. So, make it, once you get it down, once you know you can play it and it sounds dope, upload a video yourself playing the Beatdown groove, and let's see how many people we can get playing this groove. I know I got subscribers all over the planet, so I want to see dudes in Japan playing this. I want to see my England subscribers doing this, Australia. I got some dudes in Norway checking the channel out. I want to see how many people can play the beatdown groove. And just upload a video of yourself doing this. Make this thing worldwide. So, that's what it is. Work on it. Get it down. Shoot yourself playing it. And then upload it. And then, yeah. Why not? Just why not, right? So anyways, that's what's up. Peace.